Here are two books that surprised me in the best way, and one, unfortunately, in the worst way. Beautyland by Marie-Helene Bertino. I absolutely love this book. It is stunning. The writing is gorgeous. We basically follow a girl named Adina who is born in 1970s Philadelphia, and she believes herself to be an alien. She has correspondence with her alien overlords via fax machine, and their instructions to her are basically to accumulate data and send them back information about what it means to be a human. What are humans? And so throughout the book, throughout her childhood and through adulthood, she is sending them faxes about her observations, about, observations relating to tragedy, relating to happiness, relating to sadness. Some of it is very silly in the best way, because the silliness is the stuff that reminds us that we are human. The silliness is the stuff that you can relate to the most, that you read and you say, oh yeah, I know exactly what that feels like. I know exactly what she's talking about. And that, at the heart of it, is everything. It's not an alien book. It's not even a sci-fi book. It's just using that as a vessel to tell a story about what it is to be a human, to remind all of us as readers that to be human is to be flawed, to be human is to experience heartbreak, to experience happiness, and at the end of the day, that's just it, that is what it is. And to be human is a very unique experience. And I can't say enough good things about this. The ending is a little ambiguous, but if you read it closely, I think you'll understand, and I think you will enjoy it as much as I did. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Womp womp. I did not like this book at all. I mean, I can't say at all. Like, it was good. It was well written from an objective standpoint, but as far as my own taste, this ain't it for me. I thought the premise was cool. I'm not a big fantasy guy, so I liked the fact that it wasn't like huge fantasy, like world building and all that. We basically follow a girl in the 1600s who she makes a deal with the devil and she lives forever. The catch is that nobody will ever remember her, and I found that plot fascinating, so I was drawn right in. About halfway through, I was kind of all set with it. It kind of drags on a little bit. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff, I think, in it, and then once we got into a romantic involvement with said devil, you lost me at that point. I checked out. I did finish it somewhat reluctantly. There were redeeming qualities to it. There were aspects that I did enjoy, but just as a whole, by the time I closed the last chapter, I was like, well, moving on. Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. I never expected to read this book because, again, I'm not super into sci-fi. I do like to be well-rounded. I do like to give things shots, and I'm super glad I gave this a shot. I love this book. I love the movie like most people do, but the book is very different. If you feel like, oh, I'm not going to read the book because I've seen the movie 100 times, you could see the movie 1,000 times, and this book would still hit different because it is different. Characters are different. Some of the actions are different. Some of the big picture things are different, and that kept me coming back. It was thrilling. It had me on the edge of my seat. It is very science forward, so some of the stuff about the dinosaurs is very heavy and nuanced, but it not so much that it makes you check out because you don't know what's going on. That's my catch with sci-fi sometimes, that it makes me feel dumb. Not with this book. He does it in a very accessible way so you can enjoy it. At the end of the day, it is a fiction, obviously, and so you get lost